Hello everyone, I'm Denise Love, and today I got a particularly large art haul because I've saved up a few things waiting for my Sketchbox to come in. And what happened was I got a refund for Art Snacks canceling their monthly subscription box, and it was most of the year because I had just started that subscription 3 months before they canceled it. And so when I got that refund, and it took a while, but when I got that refund, I thought this was money that was art supply money. So I want some art supplies. And so I got a couple of things that were kind of on my dream wish list and thought, I'm gonna keep that money earmarked for what I had it earmarked for. So that's a little bit of what we've got today. And I've got the Sketchbox. And you know how much I love my little heart art prompt pieces where I keep them in my pretty little dessert jar and write art prompts on the back of them, and then we can pull art prompts out when we get stuck in our art and go a different direction. There's a whole playlist on my channel if you haven't got to the art prompts yet, but they're super fun. But I have the heart shape is one of my favorite, but somebody out there tagged me and shared theirs, and theirs was a butterfly, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I so need the butterfly. So I got a 3-inch Bira, B-I-R-A stamp to stamp pretty butterfly pieces out of. So that is definitely going to be a fun addition to my paper stamps. I also saw randomly another, it might have been a YouTube video, but I saw somebody doing dots with white, and you know I like white dots, and they were using these little styluses. So these are called Bali stylus dotting tools. And I'm sure they're probably clay tools where you punch maybe some round things down into clay possibly. But they were, you know, dipping it into white paint and making white dots. And I thought, oh, well, that was very clever. I think I need some of those, and I could use them for mark making and dot making and all kinds of fun stuff. So I got a set of those to try out. And then this stuff right here might be my favorite of the whole year, because when it came in, I could not wait to open it. So it's actually been opened and used, and I made a whole bunch of shorts which will be rolling out over the next however long it takes me to post them. Little abstracts. I can't wait to do some bigger abstracts with these, but these are art graft Taylor's chalk, Taylor shape chalk, and they're water soluble. And basically what you do is, I don't know what these are made of, I'll have to look in there some more. Let me just get one of these out. But basically what you do is you can draw like it is, or you can just kind of dip it in some water and then do some fun abstracts and mark making with that. And can you already see how amazing this tool is going to be in our art practice with the yummy marks and lines and stuff that we can do? And the only thing that I hate is that there's so few colors. Like, you could definitely give me every color under the rainbow of this product and it would be a favorite. So we're definitely going to be seeing those come out a lot. And if you've never seen them before, they also come, this is the 6 color kind of muted neutrally set. They also come in a blue and a green and a white and maybe a graphite and maybe another color, I can't remember, but it's very limited. But this set had lots of yummy colors that I just knew I'd be getting into. So I also got myself a set of Faber Castel watercolor markers. Now, what I like about this concept, especially if, say, you're traveling, is you could take something like this with you instead of all your paints and everything. Or what if, let me move some of these out of the way real quick. What if we did something like those totem poles that we've been working on? Look how pretty these are. Oh my gosh, let's just get a new piece of paper here while we're looking at these. So these are double-ended. They've got a big end and a little end. I like that. And I'm kind of thinking, like, what if, you know, we did something like our little totems, or just having some fun here, but what if you did some kind of funness like that, and then because they're watercolor markers, they're water soluble. So let's just grab some water and take a look at these. Oh yeah, oh, look at that. Ooh, see, now you can see them start to run. Put the lid back on that here. You can see them kind of start to run and do some fun stuff, and we can paint further down. Look at that. And now, so I'm definitely feeling like I'm gonna play with these with maybe some yummy totem stripes or something where we can make on top of those. Because those actually just kind of blended so beautifully, and you can't see the marks and stuff, kind of like you do on pencils. You see the marks and everything. You can't see the marks and stuff. Those are rather delightful now that I've actually opened them and tried them out. So that's going to be super fun to play in. And those are Faber Castel. It's a 30 set of the watercolor markers. So those, we're going to have some fun with those. We're definitely going to have some videos coming out with different projects, and to be really, oh, look at that. And they bloom out when you put water. Look at that. And it seems to, you know, be drying a little fast. Well, it might depend on the amount of water, of course, that I put on it. But look. That is going to be super fun. Okay, so win-win on that. All right, down we go. Let's go down here to the bottom. Let's set this to the side. So Jack Richeson. This is a beautiful set, large handmade pastels, and it's like a dream set. Wait till you look at these. And look how beautiful these are. Oh my gosh. I mean, I think I'm going to photograph these. Oh, and see, look at this. These come out. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I like them even more. I think I'm going to photograph these before I get into really using them a whole bunch. I'm kind of curious. Let's just pick something and do some mark making for a second. Look at these colors. Oh yeah. So these, I would say, now that I've kind of did some marks here, oh yeah, I'd say these are very close to, say, like the Sennelier, and maybe just a tad harder. Not like hard, but the Sennelier, I've got some right over here. The Sennelier, let's just see. The Sennelier do seem like a tad even softer, which I like, but I think I'm really glad that these are a tiny bit harder and might hold some mark making even a little better. Like, look at this color. Like, this is such a pretty color. I mean, like, whoa. Okay, so definitely gonna be pulling these out. These, I'd say, definitely remind me of the Sennelier. They're super nice. They've got a beautiful range of colors. Now I have just about every color I can imagine. Of course, I can imagine a lot of colors, but like, look at this. Look at this color right here. Holy cow. It's like the most beautiful aqua. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then I saw a post yesterday that said, these are going to be super fun. Okay. I saw a post yesterday that said Jack Richeson, founder of this company, passed away. And so, very sad about that. Oh, just thought I would mention that because I just saw that, and so prayers to his family. But I am very excited to be able to add this set of pastels to my art goodies. All right, so got two more goodies to show you, and then we're going to make something. So the Sketchbox came, and I can't wait to see what we got in it. What did we get? What did we get? Look at that. Like that's crazy. It's like a dog collar. But really, what is this? A circle maker? Like, I can draw circles with it? I'm kind of thinking it's the circle maker. Okay. Oh, Sketchbox, permanent marker. Oh, good. A black set of, nope, it's a colored set. So we got yellow, tangerine, pink candy, medium blue, stone gray, and black markers. Okay. Oh, good. So we've got a nice, I like marker sets. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Definitely some colors. So these are going to be good mark making probably. Feeling like some mark making with these. Got the nice one edge. Oh yeah, and got the fine tip. Let's just pull our piece back out here. And I would think with it saying permanent that once it's dry, it should not smudge. Alcohol-based markers. Okay, yeah, so I think these would be really good mark making, and then once they're dry, I don't think we'd be able to smudge those around, but we'll give that a second to actually dry and we'll test it out. Okay, so that is a win. I tell you, I always love my sketch boxes. I think there's only been one out of the many years now that I've been like, what the heck? And that might have been that neon green one. Yeah, nice pencil here. And something yellow. Okay. Faber Castel sketch marker. Dark chrome yellow. And it's double-sided. So fun and nice little yellow to add in. Alright. Oh, this must be like marker month. But we got some good ones. Clean color dot. Let's see what we got here. Let's pull one of these out. These are more like a really light, oh, look at that. It's like a, you know what that reminds me of? Reminds me of a bingo dauber. A great big edge there. And we could daub some bingo stuff. Bingo! Alright, so we're going to call that our bingo daubers. What is it really? Really, these are Sketchbox exclusive, clean color dot, 3-piece set by Kuretake. Man, I just love everything Kuretake makes. Alright, we're to the end. Excellent, got a sticker. I like all my little stickers. So let's see. Oh, we got a mixed media Sketchbox pad of paper, 300 GSM. Okay. Looks like it's white. Let's take a look at this. So the curated graphics permanent marker set. These dual tip permanent markers feature bold, vibrant colors and are perfect for pattern work. The Zig clean color dot set. Take the stress out of circles and dot work with this unique tipped marker. Create dots of varying sizes by adjusting the pressure when using the nib. Ha! Really nice. This yellow is a new product. This brand new dual tipped alcohol marker is quick to dry and perfect for fine details and filling in large areas of color. We've got this 2B pencil in combination with this month's ruler to create guides and sketch out your designs. So this is really cool. Like, I've never seen a ruler that looks like this. So that's pretty cool. And it's got some things on the edge here where I could snap those in place and it would keep its spot. That's probably the coolest ruler I've got now. And then our mixed media pad. Oh good, sturdy mixed media pad is perfect for a variety of materials. Acid-free, light-fast paper ensures your artwork doesn't tarnish or fade over time. So I like that it's a mixed media pad and not a sketch pad, because I like mixed media pads. Sketch pads, I'm kind of like, eh. Okay, good deal. And I got something special over here that I ordered. So you guys know in one of the other art hauls, I ordered a palette, a beautiful ceramic palette from MashasWatercolors. And at the time, I didn't order any of her watercolors, and everybody kept saying, you need to try the watercolors. And so I have gone back with the last little bit, tearing the box open because I'm like, how do you get this box open? I'm going back with the last little bit of the money I had from that refund, and I ordered these watercolors. And I did not order a big giant set. What I ordered, because I particularly love them. Oh, look, a little bonus. Haha, I got a little present. That just totally made my day. A little brush holder. Look at that. Totally hold your brushes while you're... Oh, no! That made me like it even more. Okay, I ordered a little... I think this was the Essentials palette, because there was a color in here that I was like, holy cow, that's amazing. Look at this fun little tin that she's got that are perfect for these. So I ordered a little palette that was filled with her watercolors. because I can't wait to try some of these colors after seeing them online. And I absolutely love the packaging and stuff. How super fun. I'm going to take this out of here for now. And we can put that right there. And then we've got our little, look how super fun that is. Okay, so what I want to do is maybe make something with a few of these goodies today. So I'll be right back. Alright, so this actually came with a little watercolor piece. How creative, that I can color swatch those with. I thought it might be fun just to do some art totems and kind of swatch them that way. And it's got the names in here. It's got Tiger Eye Flame, Peach, Weathered Rose, Ultramarine Magenta, Turquoise Violet, Deep Sea, Forest Green, Ocean Wave, Cobalt Green Hue, Shadow Green Dark, and Serpent Green. So that's the colors in here. And there was a green, and I think I'm just going to go for it. There was a green in here that from my computer screen, I'm just going to activate all these. From my computer screen, looked like it could be my new favorite color. But now that I've got them, I'm not sure which one that was. But we're just going to give these a try. And I am just going to, look at that color there. All right, we're going to make some art totems. These are those freestyle art totems that I created in one of our videos there on my video stream that you can check out, and we'll just play and see what can we get today with this set. I'm kind of wondering, like, should I do the third set different? I'm kind of I mean, I probably should have done all three different, but we're just gonna go for it. Just go for it. No rules. Be brave. Because I did two. I'm going to do the other one in this other side. Pink and orange and stuff. I just kind of interested in seeing. What do we got here? Whoa! That's the color I wanted. That's the one I thought on the screen. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's the color. I don't know why, but for some reason I was just like, oh my gosh, look at that color. Like, look at that color. Holy cow. That's kind of amazing. All right. Let's see. So that is very lovely and kind of reminiscent of green gold. Like a green gold color. Oh yeah. See, now this is why these are so much fun. Art totems. I love them. Oh, or maybe it was that color. That color's like a green gold mustard. Totally made that up, but I'm just saying. It's more of, I just picked up some of that red. That's totally crazy in a good way. I like it. Let's go ahead. Kind of like that orange that I picked up in there. Let's just pick it up anyway. Let's just do it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, that's pretty. That's pretty. Okay. I'm feeling it. Are you feeling it with me? Are you laughing at me? Are you speeding right through these? On the speed up so you don't have to hear me? Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. There was this color in here that was this blue-green that started mixing too. Okay, let's do this other set over here. Huh. I'm not sure. I think I got some color mixed up. Like they ran together. I think maybe the blue and the whatever this color here ran together when I spritzed them. But that's okay. That was pretty cool. Look at that purple. Wow, that's purple. Oh, pretty, 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 pretty. My mom would love that one. She was a purple girl. Okay. Did I get this blue one? No, I didn't think I got that one. Whoa. That's kind of like a cobalty, maybe. Like in that kind of shade. It's very intense. It's probably really intense because I picked up a lot of it since I wet those down. Look at that color. Whoa. That color is beautiful. That one might be like, I don't know, forest green or what. I wonder what that cobalt green hue. I bet, oh, that might be cobalt. I don't know. These are some pretty colors. Holy cow. I think I just picked up the same color. That's okay. See, that's okay. Let's move to this next one. What is it? Oh, yes. Yummy. Let's throw a little of that down there. Okay, whatever this last one is, we're just going to go ahead and go for it. Oop, dripping water. Oh, look at those. All right, which of those is your favorites? You kind of figured out my favorites as I was oohing and ahhing. Okay, I'm going to let these dry and then we'll come back and test out some of these other little goodies that we got. Before I let it dry, just happened to think we might come back in here and see if I've let it dry too much, but maybe we can see how some of these would bloom out if we added to our stripes here with just plain water. Some of these are super dry, but it would be fun to just add in some texture with some water just to see what can we get. Those are still super wet, but just as an added thing. And you could do salt or whatever, you know, yummy goodies that you like to do to yours. All right, so let's let that dry and I'll be back. All right, these are dry. And I think what we can do, let me set those back there, yummy, yummy. Maybe I'll put that back in its beautiful storage area and let these dry a bit. I think what we could do now is play with some mark making, and I'm kind of curious on, gonna get out my little Gray Matters palette paper, put a little white paint on here, so that we can, this is my Liquitex heavy bodied, I think it's my favorite white now to do stencils and dot work and stuff, because it's not opaque, it's opaque, it's not see-through, and it's a good heavy bodied strength rather than it being too liquidy, which when I'm doing things like dots and stuff, that's kind of what I'm looking for. Let's just get all these out of their little bags. I could have put all these in the same bag, that would have done nicely. I'm kind of curious, let's just put these, they're different sizes, so let's just try this big one first, and basically just coat it with the white and do some dots. Alright, so as far as a paint pen alternative, that's okay. I will say I might like paint pens better, but they only come in so many colors, and perhaps on your piece of art you're needing to do a little detail in, say, one of the colors on your piece. This would be definitely a really nice way to do it and experiment with more tools. I wouldn't say it's my favorite though, now that I'm playing. So we may or may not see these again. So there you go. Now I've tried it so you don't have to. I like to try everything out just to see, like, how is that going to work? All right, and I do like a little bit of graphite, and this is a 2B, this is a 2HB. So I don't know how you get that. I thought there was HB, 2H, or 2B. How do you get 2HB? It's kind of like contradictory there, isn't it? But we could do some mark making, just test it out and see, well, is this going to be a mark making pencil that I love? Or Well, I go back to my mark making pencils that I already use all the time. It's kind of hard when they're going to live this way, looking at them from the side. Gonna move them to where I can see so all my lines will be like the right direction. All right, so that's okay. I think my 6B and 14B are actually my favorite, but it's my, you know, my choice there. Let's try these. I do like that there's brown in here. I think that's a brown. Is that brown? Looks like a gray. Okay, that's gray. Let's do these over here then. Oh, it's silver. Okay, I like it way more now. It's silver. So that was actually kind of fun. You do just kind of, okay, look at that. Now I actually kind of want this in a white and a black. Okay, look at that. That's pretty cool. And it's silver. So now I kind of want that in a gold and a white and a black. That's awesome. Okay, that's a win. We'll call this one a win. Let's put some of these over here. Why not? Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, see? Now I do like this a lot. This is a win. Definite good. This was a good one. Good job, Sketchbox. They always are the most creative in the stuff that they curate every month. Okay, I like that. We could get, let's do the silver side. Let's see. I mean the little pin side and do some little marks here. It's a little larger than what I might normally like for my little lines with pearls, so good to know. That's why I like these totems so much. It looks like a totem pole, and it's perfect for testing out supplies, materials, and different things that you've got that maybe you haven't played with. Maybe you haven't pulled them out because you're like, I don't know about this. This is the perfect project to pull all your goodies out and try them because, okay, let's try this yummy burgundy over here. See, this is the perfect time. Oh, let's do the fine one. The perfect time to try out all the materials. It's a mixed media yumminess. Okay, I like these a lot. Nice fine line. See, and we could just keep on piling on different materials, markers, paints, whatever it is that you've got. Especially if you haven't tried it. Perfect time to get them all out and be like, oh, that's how that works, or oh, maybe I love this, or oh, maybe I didn't like that at all. This is the piece for it. I think so far this is my favorite one. Ooh, look at here, we got an orange. Ooh, we got an orange. Yeah, let's do orange. What do we want to do? Okay, so now let's just start thinking about fun little marks. Because you think of a totem pole, they've got the different stripes and patterns and marks and colors, and so that's why I call these art totems, because they're tall and skinny. These would be great bookmarks if you made them tall, skinny bookmarks. That'd be super cool, but you could cut them down too into a few. Okay, those are fun. All right, loving that, loving that. Let's see, what else did we get today that I need to try out? So the watercolor markers, we're gonna do those in a different project, but I'd probably do them the same way. And I feel we need some pastels out here. So let's see what we got. There was a couple of colors in these pastels that I was like, holy cow, look how beautiful that is. Let's just pull those out. Ooh, here's one, look how pretty that is. Oh yeah, these are the chalky pastels, like the Sennelier. So with these, I wouldn't blow the pastel powder everywhere, so don't be tempted to blow the powder. I pick it up and I tap the powder off, and that way I don't have to worry about powder contaminating my entire work surface for like the rest of my life. So that was a yummy color. Let's pull out another color. Just going to, trying to get the ones I can actually grab. Look at this yummy lavender. Ooh, these are so pretty. Oh my gosh. I don't use pastels in the normal way where you paint it on pastel papers and make pretty pictures, but I could. You know, I've taken some pastel classes and ended up with some stuff that I'm like, amazing. That's how I kind of got to liking pastel, but mostly pastel for me is mark making and color adding to things. Look how pretty that is on top of, you know, something else. This would be a great set if you're a pastel artist, though. These are yummy. And they're definitely a tiny bit harder than the Sennelier because it's keeping its shape pretty easy, where if I press down at the pressure I'm going with the Sennelier, I would crumple it pretty good. So I do like how nice and how these stay together. Look at this color. Okay, fill in some more of those. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Yes, yes, look at that. I like blue and green, and that blue and green is yummo. And then of course, if I'm using on something like this, if I'm using these powdery things, I definitely would hit this with a pastel spray. So I'm gonna hit these. I'd hit these with this Sennelier Soft Pastel Fixative so that these powders stay put, basically, instead of smudge all over the place. But if you're gonna use these for bookmarks, I'd avoid using something that's super smudgy that might work its way through a fixative. So look at this color right here. This is the one I pulled out going, look how pretty this is. Let's just do this one. Oh, so pretty. So yeah, if you're gonna do, I'm using these today because it was in our supplies of stuff to experiment with. But if you're using these for, say, like bookmarks, don't use the pastels. Use things that won't smudge all over the place. Oh my goodness, these are so gorgeous. Like seriously, so gorgeous. Look at this color. Ooh, look at this. It's like a pretty peachy orangey color. I like it. And I'm kind of using some of these on similar colors, but you can definitely use these on contrasting. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a yummy combo right there. And it kind of goes down into that color. Oh, yeah. Okay, I like it. I like that. Say, come on, people. Let's pull out. Let's see. Oh, this is crazy. Let's see. What else do we got in here? Some of these are harder for me to grab. Here we go. Let's try this one. Kind of a cobalty color. Yeah, these are definitely a tiny bit harder than the Sennelier. They're keeping their shape way better. Okay, I like that. Oh my gosh, these are so much fun. Alright, so now we just have to look and decide, are we done? Is there anything else that we need to add? Do we need any dots? What do we need? We've got some black here. I can do some little black dots if I want to. Oh yes, that's pretty. See, now out of all of this, we didn't get any white today. No white. Everything can use a white dot or a black dot. Okay, I like it. I like that. Kind of feeling like maybe a dot here. We could have done a shape. I could have drawn something in there. You just do what kind of inspires you. I like having a little mark making inspiration piece of paper hanging up, so I have one hanging up, which I think I've shown you in a video recently, but I'll pull it down again just in case. This is my inspiration mark making thing. I made several squares of marks and then took a paper punch and punched them out to make them really pretty to hang up here and to then show you guys when I'm doing something with it. But that just lives on my wall up there, and then when I get stuck I can be like, oh yeah, let me do that mark there. So like for here we could do, oh yeah, little teardrops. Alright, there we go. That was super fun. Okay, I'm going to call these yummo. Call these good to go for now. I didn't really measure these out. I just kind of eyeballed it. This was a 9x12 piece of Hahnemühle watercolor paper. I don't think I told you what I taped down, but I just picked a piece of watercolor paper that I already had sitting here by my desk because I love it. and it peels right off. The paper doesn't stick to the tape. You don't tear your stuff. Oh, look at this. I do want to, shoot, before I did that, I actually wanted to tap that powder off before I did that. Darn, it's going to be on my paper now, but that's okay. This is generally what I do, and look at that, it just kind of got some on there that I can now throw away, and the rest I can hit with the spray. But I'm going to go ahead and just peel these off for now and finish these with the spray outside. Spray stinks. And let's just see what our little art totems look like. I'm going to go ahead. Look at these, are so delightful. I love these watercolors. These are going to be super fun to play in. Let's just cut these apart because I like them. Just eyeballing it there. This is not something I need to be super careful with because it was fun play and samplers, but they sure did turn out pretty, didn't they? And perfect for like tall bookmarks. Then you can cut them up to make short bookmarks, or you could have made them shorter than I made them. Oh, I love weird shaped art, which is why I like this tall skinniness that we got going on here. So I hope you had fun today unboxing all of these yummy new goodies that we are going to be seeing coming out, and fun with a little paint project that we just did. And I can't wait to see what you're working on, so feel free to tag me on Instagram at Two Little Owls Art, or you can join the Facebook group I have for art people, and I'll link everything below the video for you, and I'll see you next time.